Hello beautiful people of the internet, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah if you're new here, and I'm so excited you've joined me today. As you can tell by today's title of the video, we're going to be diving into all things holiday romance. Because I'm in a huge holiday rom-com mood right now because I have been watching Christmas Hallmark movies on repeat. It's becoming a problem. But I thought it would be really cute if we hung out and read some holiday rom-coms together. I actually just finished one. I finished Faking Christmas by Carrie Winfrey, and that one was a really cute one. I ended up giving it 5 stars, so I totally recommend that one. But for today's video, I'm going to be starting with Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh. I actually just picked this one up yesterday. I'm only a couple pages in. I think I'm like on page 20 or something. And already off the bat, I am eating it up. You know how you can tell a book is going to be good just by the writing? Catherine Walsh's writing, so good, so good. I'm so excited about this one. All I know is that she's a workaholic, and we love to see it because only the best rom-coms, especially the Christmas ones, start with a workaholic. Okay, so we're going to read a little bit more into this one, and I will let you know when I have another update. I'll see you when I see you. Hi. Long time no see. It's been like a week. I got sick. So miserably sick. So I put off absolutely everything. I did end up picking up Holiday Romance like 1 or 2 times. And I think I'm on page 135. Something like that. But I have enough for some thoughts. Okay, this one already off the bat, I know that it is very beloved by very many people. And I know so many people love it and have given it 5 stars. And I don't know if it's because I am just dragging my way through it. And I don't know if it's because I took a break from it. I just don't know. I am not loving it the way that I want to, if that makes sense. Like, I love the concept. I love the story. Basically, they met 9 years ago, and he was her best friend's boyfriend. And her best friend dumped him, did him very wrong, and they ended up being on the same flight that day. Every single year since then, they end up on the same flight. And so from there, they kind of become friends. You're getting a dual timeline. One timeline is of each flight each year, and then the other timeline is now. And what's happened now is that the most recent year, they're going to fly back for Christmas, and there is a big snowstorm, and their flights have been delayed, and so they're not able to get home for Christmas. Our main character is like, that's not going to happen. I've got to get you home. You're going to spend Christmas with your family. And so she decides that she's going to do whatever she can to get Andrew home for his family Christmas. I think we're kind of getting into some romance. Again, I wish I was loving it more than I am. I really do think that this is a beloved one, and I'm really trying to get into it. I am hoping that I can get another big chunk read of it today. Because today is Saturday and I do not plan on leaving this house. It's raining, it's cold, and I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. So I'm hoping that at least I'm feeling a little bit better, that I will be able to get another big chunk of this read. Hopefully when I see you next, I will be liking it a little bit more. I should get at least an A for effort. Okay. I tried. I really, really tried. But I have DNF'd holiday romance. I'm so sorry. Don't yell at me. I know that one's so loved by so many, but I just could not do it, guys. I couldn't get into the romance, and I could not connect with these characters to save my life. And I don't know why. I think it was the weird timeline thing they had going on. Like, it was just too much to keep up with, and I could not feel their romance at all. I feel like they're better friends than they are in a romantic relationship. Is that bad? I feel like that's bad. I just read a rom-com and think that they're better as friends. We're gonna go find something else to read that's not Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh. I'm so sorry. I know so many people love that one, but it's just not for me. Let's go find another one. So I found a book to read. I found Always in December by Emily Stone. So sorry if you can hear my pug, he's awfully loud. But this is a romance that has been on my shelf for quite some time, and I have needed to pick it up, and I figured now or never. So far I am 40 pages into this one, and already off the bat I can tell this is going to be way heavier than Holiday Romance or Faking Christmas or any of those, because already off the bat we know that our main character Josie's parents has died. They passed away when she was only 9 years old, and they passed away on Christmas Day. And every single Christmas, she writes them a letter telling them how much that she misses them. So sad. And then we have just met our, I think, person of interest. Already off the bat, I am loving this writing way more than I was in Holiday Romance, and it's already keeping my attention way more. So I'm really excited about it. I'm going to try and get to page 100 tonight before I put it down, and yeah. So I will hopefully update you with some more thoughts. Hello, my friends. Long time no see. I am losing my voice yet again. Oh my gosh, how many times can a teacher lose her voice in the month of December? Asking for a friend. Anyway, so I wanted to update you on the books that I'm currently reading. So I am still making my way through Always in December, and I'm taking that one a little slower because it's really more than your classic holiday romance. It's really diving into some deeper topics like grief and family trauma and all sorts of things like that. But I am really enjoying it because of those reasons. I think it's just more memorable. But so far, so good with that one. But I also wanted to talk to you about the book that I picked up yesterday. So my friend Keisha hosts this Christian book club that she does, and it's a bi-monthly book club, but this month she's doing an unofficial buddy read, and I really wanted to participate, but I wasn't going to get my hands on it in time. But I noticed that my library had the audiobook for The Bridge by Karen Kingsbury. Let's just talk about this one for a second. Oh my gosh, the amount of times that I have openly sobbed, not just cried a little bit, sobbed. If you have had any recent trauma or just some things happen in your life that have been really rough, I would go into this one with caution because I felt seen in not such a good way. Oh my gosh, it was so hard hitting reading because I didn't really think that book would go there. Because this is really a Christian fiction. I really wouldn't classify this as a romance, even though there is a really, really, really precious romance in it. I wouldn't classify it as a romance. It's definitely a Christian fiction, but it's geared more towards the Christian faith, and I really love that, and I'm really, really loving it. So the main plot is that this bookstore is so beloved and it's going to close its doors if they don't figure something out. And so you're getting the perspective of the owners of the bookshop, as well as these two teenagers that was their meeting spot, and that's kind of where they fell in love with each other. And now they're adults, and now the bookstore is going bankrupt and things are happening. Oh my gosh, it's so good, guys. It's so good. I completely recommend. Even if you're not Christian, I feel like you would enjoy this one. But if you are Christian, I feel like you would love it that much more. But like I said, be cautious when you go into this one, because this one hits pretty deep and pretty hard and pretty fast. So just know that going in. But anyway, that's the update. I picked up another book. I am running errands right now, so I think I might pick up The Bridge again on my way home and try and finish it. It's a very short audiobook. It's like 4 hours. So I'm hopefully either going to finish that tonight or finish that in the morning. So yeah, that's the update. I will see you when I see you. Hi. Let me explain what's happening here. Am I DNFing another book? Yes, I am. I never DNF books, but I've DNF'd 2 in just this video. I tried. I really tried. I made it to page 165, and to think that I have to do 165 more pages of this. Let me explain. I was really feeling it. I was feeling it in the beginning, because this is more than just your average holiday romance. Okay, it talks about grief. It talks about family trauma. It talks about identity crisis as an older adult. It talks about a lot of things, and I was liking it for that reason, but it was so boring. Oh my gosh, nothing was happening. When I tell you absolutely nothing was happening, we were talking about nothing. They could have been just talking about their breathing, and it would have been way more entertaining than what was going on. I'm sorry, guys. I really thought we were going to have a good time and read some holiday romances, but that is not what happened here. Anyway, I told you yesterday that I was reading The Bridge by Karen Kingsbury, and I did finish that, and I did give it 5 stars. I talked a little bit about that one, and it was so good. It was so good. That was the one success of this video, because if you get any recommendations for me today, obviously not these 2. Not the 2 that I DNF'd, but The Bridge by Karen Kingsbury. Let that be a recommendation to you. Even though it is Christian fiction, I feel like anybody could really enjoy that one. It did go certain lengths that I didn't expect. It really had me tearing up. It had me sobbing throughout the entire book. I think I told you what it was about yesterday, so I won't go into all that, but it was so good. So that was the only success in this video today. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I failed you, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Even for the video. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. So, I'm going to end this video here. This is my first video that has ever been a fail, because that is terrible. I literally never DNF books, and I DNF 2. So, here's what I'm going to not do. I'm going to take a break from holiday romances right now, and I'm going to go read something I want to read. Because otherwise, I feel like I'm going to go deep into a slump. We're going to go read something else that's not holiday romance. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. I love you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.